What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Let's get straight into it, man. Your boy NBA YoungBoy, he just got $100,000 bond, and he got the internet in a frenzy. A lot of people have mixed emotions about this situation. A lot of people saying, hey, it looked like YoungBoy probably snitched. Or a lot of people saying it looked like he gonna beat this case because why would they give him bond? But I seen a couple people made a video on this. They missing the main point. And I see that a couple people that's watching the videos is missing the main point. NBA YoungBoy got a bond because he waived his preliminary hearing. In the preliminary hearing, that just means that you have to prove, and you have to have proof without a doubt that I'm guilty. But by him waiving that, they lowered the burden of proof. They don't have to have proof without a doubt. All they have to feel is that he committed a crime. So he basically said, look, if y'all give me a bond, I will make it easy for y'all to find me guilty. I just want to be released. Now, unless the lawyer knows something that we don't know, hey, this is not a good look. And another thing, Baton Rouge did say if Utah gave him a bond, they was coming to lock him up and they was gonna hold him until he go to trial. So why would you make it easy for Utah to find you guilty if Baton Rouge said they was gonna pick you up if Utah released you on bond? This not making sense to me, man. Y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think. Check out this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Hey, man, make sure you hit that like button, man. We trying to get this video to 500 likes.
All rise. Court for the First Judicial District of the State of Utah and County of Cass is now in session. The Honorable Judge Spencer E. Walk is presiding. You may be seated.
Good morning. Let's call the case of State of Utah versus Ventrell Deshaun Galden. Case 241100468. Counsel, please state your names for the record.
Aaron Jossie for the state. And Zach Owen on behalf of Mr. Goldman.
We're here today for a preliminary hearing and a bail hearing. I've had the opportunity to meet with the attorneys in chambers, and it does appear that there has been some type of arrangement reached between the parties. Mr. Findling, would you like to go ahead and state that for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, counsel for the state and myself have been in negotiation really since yesterday, throughout this morning, and I've explained those negotiations to Mr. Goldman. We are going to waive a preliminary hearing in this matter. In exchange for that, the bond will be set $100,000. Mr. Goldman will be able to use a commercial company to make that bond. That will be an aggregate bond covering everything in total. Is contained in the charging instrument.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Findling. Mr. Keller, does that accurately represent the agreement that's been reached between the state and Mr. Galden?
Yes, it does, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Galden, have you had enough time to speak to your attorneys about this decision to waive your right to your preliminary hearing? You understand that the standard at a preliminary hearing is a much lower burden of proof that the government would have to meet than at trial. So instead of proof beyond a reasonable doubt, it's a lower burden of proof, which is there a reasonable belief that a crime was committed by you? And the court has to view all the evidence that it would receive in a light most favorable to the government, to the prosecution. Understanding that legal standard and having had discussions with your attorneys, do you hereby waive your right to your preliminary hearing? Yes. The court finds that Mr. Galden has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to his preliminary hearing. He will be bound over for trial on all the charges set forth in the information, the charging document in this case. Bail will be set through stipulation of the parties at $100,000. That will be bondable. And in talking to the attorneys, it sounds like they would like to set this out for an arraignment at a later point in time. Mr. Finley, would you like to go ahead and articulate anything specific related to that?
Yes, Your Honor. As discussed in chambers, even, and I explained to Mr. Golden, even if it's set up for arraignment, say in 60 days, the court has made it clear through discussion with counsel, if there is a resolution well before then, we're welcome to come back before Your Honor at any point in the future.
Okay, very good. So we'll set Mr. Golden's arraignment out in about 60 days. That arraignment would take place through WebEx. We'll have Mr. Golden here to the courthouse, and then if Mr. Finley would like to appear remotely for that hearing, he may do so. Also, if the attorneys reach some sort of resolution prior to those 60 days expiring, then just reach out to Angie and we'll get that on my calendar in a timely fashion. Angie, a date about 60 days out for that arraignment on a Monday morning, probably. July 1st, at what time? 9? Okay, so that would be July 1st at 9 a.m. or 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time, whatever you'd prefer.
Either one.
Let's do 9 a.m. Does that work for the state?
It does, yes.
All right, Mr. Golden, your arraignment will be July 1st, 9 a.m. You'll be brought over from the Cache County Jail, assuming that you're still incarcerated. If not, you'd be able to appear remotely for that hearing as well, appear in person, whatever your preference would be. Is there anything else that needs to be stated on the record here today, counsel?
Yeah, Mr. From the state.
All right, with that, we'll conclude this hearing. Court is adjourned.
Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert if you need promo. DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube, $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube, and $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win.
Music. Thank you, Music 101 CEO. Thank you, baby.